Welcome to my Permadeath series for No Man's Sky, and here we are. We're down on my mold base because what I want to do in this part is continue my theme for the beginning of this year, and that's tidying up some of the missions that have been hanging around for a long time. And in this video what we're going to be doing is working on the Exocraft missions, because as Saito Tharge pointed out, having access to the Nomad to do some of the community missions and some of the missions where you're going to be more mobile is very useful. So the first thing we're going to do is, I think we've got to build a colossal bay. I'm not even too sure if I've actually got the resources for this, so we've got to have a quick check. I think it's in specialist. I can never find anything in here. The Exocraft. We've got the Roma colossal. So I've got the paraffinium. I just need the metal plating. We're going to make that. I think I've got the resources to make this. I should do more preparation. And what do we want? Okay, we need some. We need about 80 ferrite dust to make the what we call it, the batteries. Oh, go away. If I shoot over there. We'll grab some of this. I don't think it'd take long to get this. In fact, I could probably build. Yeah, that should be more than enough, I should think. We need 4 of these. Yep, thank you. And back to here, specialist, Exocraft. Is that? Oh well, the Colossus is stayed on the top here. I think we'll just put the Colossus down here actually. And I just want to have a quick look at the Colossus before we go to the next step of the mission. If I can I get in it? Oh, there it is. Just want to have a quick look. Wow, that's got a lot of capacity in it. I think. Has that been increased, or is that the same as it always was? To be honest, it's such a long time since I've been in the Colossus, I can't even remember. And I think I've also got to do something with the computer mission as well. Maybe we'll check that out. And it's going to go and talk to our tech guy. Hello. You have constructed the colossal geobay. Have you struck terror into the heart of all those who oppose you? Thank you. Gar, a careful answer. You must strike terror if you are to succeed in life, traveller. You will subjugate this world with the power of the Colossus. Here is an Exocraft miracle laser upgrade to assist you with your task. Install the upgrade. Just wait. Getting a bit of lag. I have almost exhausted the limits of my work, but soon you shall have the mastery of the planet signals and the speed with which to reach any threat. I required only sufficient nanite clusters to build the final blueprints. Gar, this employment has been one of glory. Technician requires more nanite clusters to create an upgrade for my Exocraft signal booster. Something is wrong. Some time ago I saw Vakeen with an image of their family before they performed some ritual to erase such attachments from their mind. As I approach now, I see the same image. The technician stares at me, blinking a few moments with an empty expression. When they notice me, they remove the photograph from the display. I do not speak of it again. I do not wish to awaken their pain. They desire only nanite clusters, not my sympathy. As I said before, be careful of those abandoned buildings, travellers. You do not lose yourself in the hunt. I think we just get a free pass with these missions. So, because we've got the nanites. Do you have the nanite clusters? Give them to me, please. The technician's hands shake. It is then that I notice the blueprints are already waiting on the technician's terminal. They require these nanite clusters for some alternative purpose. They're desperate for the substance, refusing to hand over the blueprints without them. Given the nanite clusters, I've got piles of them. The Vakeen takes them greedily, turning to imbibe them. Whatever effects this matter has upon the alien It appears to calm their movements considerably. Sated, they offer me the blueprints. So we've got an upgrade for the signal booster. I'm not sure I really want to install all this just at the moment. If the missions keep going, I just want to finish these missions off. The nanite clusters, their purpose is commonly misunderstood. They form the backbone of much technology, but they are not just machines. They can alter hearts, alter minds, even allow us to forget that which we cannot bear. The technician has a final reward, an acceleration module upgrade for my Nomad Exocraft once you've constructed its geobay. So, let me know when the Nomad geobay is built. I cannot wait to witness its glory. So this is the one I'm really after, which is the Nomad geobay. I know I could have gone to the Nexus and bought it, but right, so we've now got to construct a Nomad geobay. I'm not sure. It's probably going to have similar to resources as before. That's the Nautilus, that's the Colossus, that's the Roma, that's the Nomad. So it's exactly the same. I think this is pretty stock. I think one way we can actually dodge this is if I come here and we press Control and we delete that. We get the resources back. This is one thing you can actually do, and that is you can carry the resources with you, deploy the actual Exocraft bay. Then when you pick it up again, you get resources back, and you can carry on as almost ad infinitum. Or you can just carry the ferrite and the necessary resources and manufacture the Exocraft bay as and when you need it. Although I would say that what you do need to do is carry paraffinium with you. Kind of, there's part of me says if we pull that back and put that in the high capacity. I thought I had more paraffinium than that. 164 paraffinium. Oh well. I can always pick some more up. I've got a base with the paraffinium on it. And I'm just going to talk to this guy. Our work is almost concluded, but every end is a beginning. I am too weak to travel as I once did, too tired to continue my pilgrimage. With your leave, I shall remain here to stand by your side against your enemies, Gar. Woe betide those who transgress against us. The technician offers me the final acceleration module. We'll take it. It's been a pleasure working with you, traveller. Return when you are ready. I have a proposition for you. Lucrative and repeatable venture. Traveller, I have detected a location of a monetary interest. Go that you may hone your control of the Exocraft. Track down the signal before it disappears, so that you may siphon. Traveller, I have detected a location of monetary interest. Go that you may hone your control of the Exocraft. Track the signal down before it disappears, so that you may siphon its units. The technician has hacked a terminal to siphon its units. If you get the location fast enough, you'll be able to transfer units to your account. They spend their days doing this now, tending to Exocraft, drawing data from interplanetary networks. Sometimes I see them walking out on the planets itself to explore, but such times are rare. The technician is content with this retirement, engaging in fugitive activity for the pleasure of the chase, no longer for the necessity of survival. It is a game we can repeat. One last heist before one last heist. Now I'm going to refuse this because this is just a recurring mission, and if I remember correctly, you don't get that much money from it. We've got an Exocraft boost module. I think what we will do is we're just going to take a quick look at. We better jump in the Nomad. We might as well, because the Nomad used to have quite a lot of restricted space. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yeah, nothing much has actually changed here. But what I wouldn't mind doing is boosting this up. So we got so I think we're install this here. We could probably also do with a laser beam. We need oxygen. Cannons certainly would want a booster. So, we're going to put that in. Inclined to move that there. Leave that there. And I wouldn't mind the booster upgrade, but we'd need a couple of iron batteries to do that. There's not a lot in there actually. I just need some microprocessors that needs gold. I'm not sure if we make 2 of these. No, and can make 1. So we probably need more ferrite. Let's have a quick check. Although we might have gone through the cobalt. No, we just need more ferrite dust. Well, I suppose what we can do is just go out and play with the Nomad for a little while. I have to admit that when this was first introduced into the game, I never really liked it that much. I found it a little bit cumbersome, but since then I've kind of come round. Yeah, well, oops. We better put some protection on. Let's grab that beam. I think my multi-tool's gone a bit strange, probably because I've been in the Exocraft. I've had this happen several times before. It doesn't actually come out in front of you. It lurks around behind you. I got you? Yep. Hang on, while I'm at it. Yeah, I thought I had a mission to feed creatures. But there's a knowledge stone over there. Well, that's another mission done. I think we need 2 of those. Get here to Exocraft. And what are we installing? I've forgotten what it was now. Oh, the booster, that's it. So that should give us a boost to the scan. And we need a couple of oxygen capsules. Hello. We got a couple of great big horns. You must be baby and you must be mum or dad. Of course this is dropping Thesium. Not that I need it. We can pick it up, keep the planet tidy. And I've forgotten what I was doing. Okay. What are we trying to install? We need a couple of oxygen capsules. Can't remember. Okay, these should be no problem. And I think we can probably put the mining beat. Hey, leave my ship alone. Of course, that's going to be in the exosuit. It's a bit of an annoying feature in the fact that you're building something in the Exocraft and you've actually got to put it into the your actual personal, what we call it, to be able to do it, inventory. What's the mining beaming laser upgrade? Yeah, we'll put that in as well. I've got plenty of resources. I don't want to upgrade this too much, simply because, as you can see, I'm running out of space. I do like to have some carry capacity. Got minus 50% forward grip, 30, minus 34%, plus 200 forward grip, angler grip. To be honest, I've never really understood the differences between these. I think maybe we'll put this in. And then we'll just move you. I don't know where you fit best. I'll just see. I don't think it really makes that much difference, to be honest. Or does that fit with you? It might fit with there. If that's actually improves the ship a little bit. Though it can be difficult to tell. The good thing about this ship is it can dissipate. You can get away very quickly with this. And we'll just here, jump out. Okay, they're deactivated. Haha. Right, the next thing I want to do is jump into here, and I'm going to go star mining. Oh, I'd forgotten. I got my beatbox here, haven't I? So long since I've been here, I'd forgotten all about this crazy thing. Oh well. Actually, while we're here, let's harvest some star bulb. Really got to start work on my farming base. Well, what first thing I need to do is actually find a base location. And we're harvesting star bomb to the sound of my beatbox. I mean, I'm going to be completely honest, I haven't really done much with the farming since before Christmas, actually. But we will be sorting it out. And I'm just going to shove it in my vaults. For the moment, you can see I've got a great big pile of resources here. Just sat around doing nothing. And why did I come here? Oh yeah, I came here to do the computer mission. So computer base archives. So this is another mission that I want to clear up. Automated archive recovery in progress. Archive for user iteration lost unavailable. Please remote terminus backup available. Download coordinates. Follow coordinates. Target located outside. Consult galaxy map. Okay. Base computer is located in an off-world archive. Locate the archive on the galaxy map. Was that giving me a mission? Or was it just visit remote archive terminal? What we'll do is we'll have a quick check here. No, it's not. Nope. Ah. No, it's not. Probably the best way to do this is to jump up into space and see where it's trying to send us. And so we go up into space. Wow, I've actually got to fill my pulse engine up. I can't remember the last time I've had to do that.
Orbital station coordinates received.
We've got to go to Spassky 8. I can't remember if we've been here before, but well, it doesn't look that bad a system. Okay, we've made first contact, so it is a new system. What have we got in front of us? We have a space station. I'm going to go into the space station first just to see if we can pick up some missions. So we're just going to sail into here. Plus we can hand that other mission in. And if this, and of course, if this is a new system, I can actually get an inventory upgrade. I mean, it's again, last time I went to a new system was before Christmas, so it'd be nice to be able to keep things moving forward. Oops. I think we've got plenty of money for this. We've got 84 million, so let's get another suit expansion. Pretty sure I've got movement module C class. Well, I think we'll get rid of that. I'm not that interested in purchase upgrade modules. Sell. Didn't see if that had actually gave me the credit to me with the nanites. That's a shuttle. Not interested. Right up here. Hello, guys. And I'm just gonna come into here in the mission region. Hand in missions. We've got one. There's a couple of neural ducts which we can sell off. And our standing with the Explorers Guild has increased again. Okay, browse missions. Well, we'll certainly take kill 4 sentinels. Kill 15 creatures. If we go into an abandoned building, we can, like you say, trigger the horrors and get that mission done. Why not destroy sentinels? Let's sell off. Keep the gold for the moment. Minus 14%. No. I'm relaxed about prices, but I'm not that relaxed, to be honest. And it's not like we've got a shortage of what we call it, space. Sorry, brain faded a little bit. And I'm just going to jump on that. And we're off to the corrupt data archive. Actually, I better just drop out and we better scan what we're letting ourselves in for. So it looks like we may be killing sentinels because it says aggressive sentinels there. Copper, paraffinium. And we've got a hostile scan coming in as well. Can't make up my mind whether it is actually a water planet or just one that looks very wet. Okay. Oops. See the rainbow? I don't know if that's going to come through very clear on the video. Oops, just hit some trees. Wow, it came up a little bit quick. And I'm just gonna jump out. So we got torrential heat, inescapable sentinels. What does that mean? Does that mean that once we trigger them, they just won't stop? Never seen that before.
Extreme sentinel planet.
Keep the rusty material just in case we need the ferrite. We'll do the same with you. Wait. Oops. Nanites microprocessor. What's up with this? This is the third time that's happened. Right, we've got a couple of microprocessors. And maybe shooting up the horrors here may not be such a good idea in the middle of this. Oh, go away. Yeah, maybe we will need to find an abandoned building somewhere else. Just gonna grab that. I keep on getting this where it says buried technology modules so far away, but I haven't locked onto that. Okay, what have I got now? I'm stuck. Wow, okay. Get out. Thought I was trapped there briefly. I've reached the location marked by my base computer. The remote archive terminal hums and awaits my input. Attempting to read memory at... Oh, look, hexadecimal. We have sought to escape from reality. That's why we're all here, isn't it? We've sought to escape from reality. That's why we're all here, isn't it? I can remember what it's like to be a traveller, to have the hope that is intolerable thirst for the new. I should never have listened to you, my love. There is no fire in this place, no trophies fit for gods. There's only darkness, the family of glass. They watch everything. Search the physical cache. I searched the physical cache attached to the terminal. Whoever recorded this message also left a piece of technology. So we got a scanner module, and we've now completed the next step, and we're gonna have to wait 5 hours before we do the next. There's a lot of junk in this base and I can't seem to walk around it. I'm very tempted. The trouble is to get on top of this bay. Okay, storm clearing. Can I get up on top of this base? Yeah, I can. The trouble is I don't get very good lines of sight from it. Let's top up the bolt cast and reload. Hello, horrors. Hello, boys. Reload. Pick up some more of them. Another reload. Haha. Reload. Wow, there's a lot of them. I should have killed most enough by now. Gotcha. Hey. Okay, we've got the mission. And the ship's there. Oops. Bye-bye, boys. While we're here, let's have a quick look around the planet. Let's just get up into space. I think it's time to go back to the Hilbert Galaxy. I don't really want to spend too much time in the Euclid Galaxy. It's time to move forward and explore the galaxy. Or galaxies. Oops. Just hit something. Right, let's just duck into the space station. Let's jump out. And we're going cash in the mission. Before we actually can't remember where we want to go now. So we'll just go over here and grab this, hand in this mission. Another 170 nanites for our troubles. Don't think your armor fits very well. Either that or you need to go on a diet. Then we've got take a photo of a shelter. Well, we'll take that mission. We've got loads of photo missions. Really need to get some long distance. Nope. I said I wanted to get back to the Hilbert Galaxy, so discoveries. I think that was the mission from the community mission, so we need to go to Pargo or Yezov. I think Yezov, where's my freighter is. I'll see what's in the offering. Filter. Right. Mold farm technician. That's the one. That's the broken armor mission. I think we'll go to Yashakov station. Check our mission man. I don't think he's going to have anything for me. Deliver an item. No, assault a freighter. Okay. Hadral core. What on earth is a hadral core? I'm curious about that. I mean, we can go and get 50 mold just by going back to a base. So see what price I can get for. Yeah, we can get plus 20% here. Look at that! Wow. Right. Now, if I go back to my fungal farm, let me see. Yeah, I think it's the mold farm, isn't it? So we go back to here. The only downside is by going back into the Euclid Galaxy, once I get the 50 mold, it'll probably send me to somewhere in this system rather than thing. I suppose what I could do though, seeing we're here, is I could be a bit sneaky and cover that. And we'll just get over here.
Navigational data received.
There we are. We've got the navigational data. And it's going to send us that way. Deliver goods 2 hours was my ship. So we should be able to jump into here. How far away is that? 32 minutes. We're going to go up into space. Here we are. We've got a... Here's a trading station. Just... Looks like there's some stuff to collect on here as well. I'm just going to drop down onto here. Just going to grab some. I'll just take one more bit of rusty material. Who's just coming in? Okay, we got ourselves there. Wow, that's a big hauler. 27 slot C class though. Not exactly. Got a pile of sodium. That's telling me my inventory is full. Okay. Well, what we can do. Oh, great. Right, you go in there. You make some nanites. You on there. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. You go to the starship. That's a little bit of a downside on that, isn't it? You can go to the exosuit, and what we can do, if I can find it, you can try to break 250. Throw you away. And we've got an oxygen container, and stop wobbling your thing next to me. Quest access, deliver the fungal mold, delivering process success. So we're going to just return to the mission agent, and my inventory is absolutely full up. Let's throw that away. Don't need that. I think what we could do is, I don't know what you're doing in here, so you can come back to the exosuits. A big pile of salt. If we put the salt in the high capacity, we could sell off some junk, I suppose. We got some fungal mold, and I want to keep the paraffinium. So, no, you that back in the high capacity as well. That I'm not sure why I've got Fecium lugging around with me. I'm not sure. I keep the warp cells in here for against the time when I might be on another ship and I might need them. Right, I think just to finish this video off, what we're going to do is get back up into space and cash that mission in. All those ancient ruins on that planet there. We got 3 ancient ruins on that. I'm half inclined just to go to that planet just to find out what those 3 ancient ruins are. Right, let's just duck into here. And just gonna jump out. Just make sure we got plenty of slots for various accumulated junk. And we'll just go and hand in you. Okay, hello interloper, hand in missions. And we got a fusion accelerator. Well, we'll kill a predator. And we'll kill a sentinel quad. Up for that. We'll feed 11 creatures. That's good, nice, easy mission now. And I didn't get natural cores. I got a fusion accelerant for 1.5 million. Okay, thank you, game. And we got a scanner module here, which I don't need, which we can probably get rid of. So we can sell the fusion core for the moment. I don't see what we're going to get for the fusion core. Yeah, we'll take that plus 14%. We'll sell the Gek relic. Don't need that. Probably going to sell the fungal mold as well. Got a surplus of that. Don't need to lug that all over creation. Anything in here? Cappuccino balls. Got the hydrogen jelly I need for frigate fuel. Keep the rusted metal for the moment. Sell off that gold and 12 ferrite dust. And we'll just sell off the silver as well, just to make a bit of space in. I mean, I've got quite a pile of silver and gold anyway. Oops, and we are now an associate with the Merchants Guild. And I think just to wind this video up, what we're going to do is we're just going to go through milestones just to give you a bit of an update. We've completed 50% of the main milestones. We're moving forward with killing sentinels and surviving on planets. The one that's still kind of dropping behind is the finding all the creatures on a planet, but we will be focusing on that once I've finished my tidy up. We've now, with the Gek, we are a best friend, and we've we're up to, nearly there. We're a silver with the missions. Completed 21 missions. We're a little bit behind with the language because I've been neglecting it recently, and we visited 18 Gek systems. Looks like the Vakeen were a little bit behind the pace as well. We're only a comrade. Again, the language is quite low. Systems visited were a little bit behind the Gek, and we've only done 12 Vakeen missions. We are a savior with the Korvax, and we visited 24 Korvax systems. We're a bit better with the words learned, and we've only done 14 missions for the Korvax. With the Merchants Guild, we are a associate, and we've done 21 missions, and we've earned the maximum number of units and the plants farmed. My mind slipped a little bit there. So we're doing well with the merchants. And the Mercenaries Guild, we're a senior. We've done 34 missions for the Mercenaries Guild. We've destroyed 52 sentinels and killed 130 pirates. I'm not sure how we've managed to kill 130 pirates, but maybe the game is right. And we are an elder with the Explorers Guild, so we've effectively reached the top level. Why that stayed silver, I'm not too sure. Maybe that's the highest level. We've done 74 missions for the Explorers Guild. We've scanned 62 creatures, and we walked 49 times. So you can say probably of all the standings, the Explorers Guild is by far the high. I think that's simply down because this has got all the ones where you are scanning creatures, scanning plants, etc. like that. And on that note, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.